Hi guys, welcome to the FPL Duo and welcome to our Game Week 19 deadline stream. And we will be doing live transfers and going through what what we're making, basically, what transfers we're making, and just looking at our teams. A lot to discuss. Um, are we should we free hit or not? I think I am going to free hit. It's looking like I probably will. I know you FPL curse are withholding, and you won't be free hitting, but as it looks now, I think I will be free hitting before the deadline. I'm just gonna bring my team up for you. Um, just bear with me for a sec. Yeah,
Yeah,
just what's your
in
thoughts
the,
though, anyway, of this game week?
yeah, I won't be able to free hit because if I do, I'll lose a transfer, as I have two transfers currently. But it's a difficult decision who to transfer because, to be honest, I don't want to use one,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I think I am gonna free hit, and I'm gonna go through who I'll be bringing into my team. Um, it's just, did you get Son in?
No, it wouldn't work out if I got Son in because he's still expensive. Plus, I think instead of having Son and then captaining him, I think I would go for Bowen and captain Bowen for this full game week. It
Wait,
might
what?
sound a bit strange, but I think I've got a good feeling about it
Yeah,
because obviously if Antonio doesn't play because of his COVID thing and he hasn't had much, don't think he's had any training at all. Uh, Bowen will play his position potentially as an attacker. So
what's
Bowen's
the
a good.
news what's the news on Antonio as of now? I'm just gonna check right now. Give me 2 seconds. So I don't know if Antonio's gonna play today.
I think
I'm
as of now, if he has a negative test, he might play. But if he tests positive still,
Mhm.
then obviously he won't be playing the match.
Um, so James is going to play Trent, Cancelo. I have a feeling I have to free hit, especially because of Arsenal. I have no Arsenal players. I have no United players, and I have no Spurs players. And they're the three teams that I think this week are going to do well. Spurs, and even Spurs, and Arsenal. Those two teams, I think I need some players from them.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people wanting Martinelli. He's had like 590,000 transfer ins. I think he's the most
So
transferred player in this week.
I'm just checking Twitter on my phone, and it looks like we still don't really have any news of Antonio. No one knows if he's starting, so keeping him could be a slight risk because he might not play.
Uh,
Some people
I,
have said he's involved, so there's a lot of rumors going around, but I don't know. But it's looking more people saying he won't be playing. Shall I do my free hit now? Shall I lock some in? Or what I'm thinking to do?
you might as well start your free hit draft and see
All right, help
what
me with my
players you
free.
might
Let's
bring
do
in.
my free hit because I think I am free hitting. If I go here, transfers, and who would you get in goal?
Either Ramsdale, definitely Ramsdale as one of the goalkeepers.
Let me just remove the players I don't want right now. These guys. I'm gonna remove. I might leave Foden in. I think I'm probably
Ah,
gonna. I'm probably gonna leave Foden in. I'm
risky.
looking at something like this. Do I hit De Gea or do I get Ramsdale?
You'd probably get Ramsdale because they got Norwich.
But if I want Martinelli, right? Because obviously Martinelli's doing well recently.
Yeah, I have a slight doubt he will play.
You
Don't know
reckon?
why. I don't know. Something in my mind says he won't play.
We've got a
That's
question here.
probably
Bring it
okay.
up by Ghost. Regulon and no backup keeper, or Ben Davies and have Sanchez as backup. Sanchez. So let's see. Does Sanchez have what? Sanchez is fixture today.
Brighton.
What do you mean going forward? Because Brighton got Brentford, obviously. So Brighton, Brentford. So would you rather have Regulon and no goalie, or Ben Davies and have Sanchez? I think I'd rather have Davies and Sanchez. To be fair, I'd rather have two playing players than one.
Oh yeah, because
Um,
you lose out on
yeah,
having no keeper.
I'd probably go with Ben Davies and Sanchez, but yeah, just about. But it's up to you, Ghost. Let us know if you're free hitting or doing transfers. What's your plan for this game week? Because it looks like we're going to be free hitting. Well, I am anyway. But if anyone's watching the stream, please click a like, uh, comment, and also drop a subscribe. We really appreciate it. So if I'm looking at currently, I've got in Martinelli, who I'm definitely going to keep, Cancelo, Foden, Bowen. I think those four I'm going to keep for now. I think I also want to get in. I think I'm going to get in Ronaldo. What do you think of that so far? How's it looking? Hold on, let me just show my team. This is what I got so far. So I've got Ronaldo, I've got Martinelli, I got Bowen, and also another player I'll definitely want this week is none other. Where is he? Son. There you go. That's what I've got so far. Another question. Cheers. I'm on a free hit. All right, let us know who you're free hitting in. Like, give us a couple of players you think that is a must-have this week for a free hit. For me, it's Ronaldo and Son. Those are the two I think everyone should is probably going to have on a free hit. Who else would you get in FPL Curse? Are you looking at my team right now on a free hit?
I'll definitely get Reece James for Chelsea as a defender, because it's always nice to have one Chelsea defender at the moment. I don't think two is good to have at the moment, but one is definitely I would recommend.
Mm-hmm. So if I look at my team, obviously having no Arsenal players when I didn't have any Arsenal players, that is why I'm leaning towards a free hit. Do you think Arsenal could get a couple goals against the Norwich?
Yeah, definitely. I don't see why not. Norwich have one of the worst defences in the league at the moment, and they haven't kept a clean sheet in a while. So this is the best match.
Or there's still rumours going around with the Palace game. I don't know if you saw earlier. It was on Twitter. Let me just check what it was saying. So Patrick Vieira has COVID, and he's going to miss the game.
Oh, that's a blow.
But hold on. Do I free hit? Because all I'd be missing is Spurs. I'm back in it. If I don't free hit, it's just Spurs players and Ronaldo I'll be missing. And even Arsenal, actually. Unless you don't think Arsenal are going to get a couple of goals today.
Oh, they'll definitely get goals today. It all depends on what form they're in, because they're in good form at the moment.
Do you think it's risky to go without Ronaldo and Spurs players?
No, I don't think it's that risky, especially for Man United. I don't think Ronaldo's going to be like on a 5-goal streak in this game.
Mm-hmm.
He'll definitely score, most likely score, but it won't be anything significant. It'll probably be like 1 or 2 goals, but
And who
anyone
are
could
you
do the
captaining
same.
this week? Have you decided? Are you going for captain?
Yeah, most likely I'm going for Bowen as the captain because if either way, if Antonio does and doesn't play, it doesn't really matter for me because we got as long as you got Bowen, he's
Yeah.
basically going to play his position. You might lose a player in that position, but Bowen's looking strong at the moment, and I would favour him in that position rather
I
than.
might do something a bit mad and captain Ronaldo against Newcastle,
I don't see why not.
or Son against Palace. But I think Palace are a bit better.
Yeah, I'd
I
rather
think
captain
I prefer
Ronaldo.
to captain Ronaldo if I had to choose between Son and Ronaldo. I think just Ronaldo.
Yeah, because especially they have 2 weeks rest.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's proper rested now, so he's ready to go.
All right. Bring your team up. Bring your team up, and do you want to lock in your transfers or talk us through what you're gonna do? I'm just on Twitter checking if any postponements are happening because there's a lot of noise going on right now. Okay, so Crystal Palace manager Patrick Vieira will not be present at today's game after testing positive for COVID-19. Um, Crystal Palace requested to postpone the game, but it got rejected and the match is due to go ahead. So Palace and Spurs will be playing. I'm just gonna wait before I lock anything in, just in case. The other week when I bought in Ollie Watkins and his game just got postponed last minute. But yeah, let's see your team. Um, Talk us through what you're doing.
Well, so this is my current team. Basically, it's got James, Diaz, Cancelo, Johnson at the back. I'm confident Johnson will play because West Ham have 3 defenders that are injured out. So I think David Moyes will probably play Ben Johnson with Kufau and someone else. So I'm not worried about Johnson playing a lot now. And midfield, we've got Bowen, Bernardo, Skip, and Salah. Bowen, I've captained Bowen this week because I think he's gonna get good returns from this game against Southampton, especially if he's in the attacking position Antonio would be in if he's not playing. And you got Bernardo. He's against Leicester, so Leicester haven't been that great recently. So Bernardo could potentially get a return from that as well. I've got Skip. He plays minutes, but he don't play full 90 every time. But he's there. He's going to play eventually at some point in the match, so I'm not too worried about that. And obviously Salah's not playing. And then you've got Antonio up front, who possibly won't play, but I'm not too bothered if he plays or not because I've got Bowen. I'd feel less confident if I didn't have Bowen and just Antonio for West Ham because he's basically my substitute for Antonio.
Yeah.
And then you got Wilson from Man United, but I still think Wilson might score in that game. I'm not going to doubt him that much because he almost scored in Liverpool match.
Yeah.
So, and plus I'm keeping him on after this match. He's got easy fixtures. It's just thinking now who to transfer out. So I was thinking Skip for Martinelli. So at least then I still have an Arsenal player. But I don't see who else I could do.
You could do Jota out.
Really, Jota?
Yeah, because Jota's not going to play this week. Obviously, you could do Salah out and go bold and get Son and then get Salah back in, but you'll have to pay what 0.3 million.
Yes, this is the thing for Salah. Until he's played Leicester and Chelsea,
You don't want to take him out.
Yeah, I don't want to take out because in case he gets good returns from them matches.
He probably will against Leicester because Leicester.
Yeah.
That game, if I take Salah, that's why I wanted to free hit and not take Salah out because I'll get Salah back next week if I free hit. But then is it worth the free hit chip? Because I don't mind taking out Salah.
Well, you do have 2 free hits, so it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if there's going to be any more postponements and coming up through the season where I might need another free hit. But I feel like I don't know if a lot of people are using it this week. I think there are. But I could get ahead if I do use it.
I mean, it's a risk because we don't know if Arsenal will. It might be a risk that Arsenal might not get returns, or even Tottenham. That's the only thing. If Arsenal and Tottenham they get returns from today's matches, then It
Is
could
there? There's
backfire.
no way I could take a -8, is there? Like,
Um,
if I take a -8, if I go back on if I reset and I take out Watkins and Salah, bring in Son. See, I can't do it I can't get Ronaldo in. I would have probably done. I might have done something like this. See, Ronaldo. I can't afford him. I got 0.7 somewhere else.
yeah, it's a tight budget.
That's
It's
the
hard with
problem. And
Son.
Dennis as well.
Yeah, it's harder
Uh,
with Son being in it because he
see,
takes up.
this is the team. That's the team. And I can't afford it because I'll have to take someone out. Uh, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I've never been this stuck on my transfers.
But we do have 12 minutes for
Isn't
deadline.
it half 1?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is half fun.
Yeah, half 1. Yeah, you're scaring me there.
Yeah,
We've got time to decide, I guess. God, I don't know what to do. When you lock in your transfers in,
like 120,
so you're doing
10,
you're using 2 transfers, yeah,
just one, I think.
and you're gonna save what you're gonna roll on.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a transfer. I'm not gonna use two because I don't know. There's not two players I want to get rid of. The
Oh,
only
let's
player
just
I
go
would
back.
want to get rid of is Skip.
Well, you
But,
could get rid of Antonio. You could, or then if you think he's
but
not
yeah,
gonna play, Wilson, tough fixture. If you think Man United's a tough fixture, um, Bernardo. I see people getting rid of Bernardo.
yeah, I don't know why because it's not entirely sure that Grealish and Foden will play due to their disciplinary. So I think Bernardo's
If
a
Foden
really
doesn't
big
play,
one.
then that would be very annoying for me, and I'd be in trouble with my team because I've not got that many players playing. Um,
Because Bernardo is playing deeper in the matches.
yeah.
I think
Um,
he's due to do well as well.
I'm checking more news whether we're gonna get any more postponements, but I don't think it looks like it. So we
No,
should be good.
I think it'd be too late now because
What do you
fans
reckon
obviously
with
can't.
Foden? Because I'm seeing some predicted lineups, and apparently Foden ain't gonna start.
I don't think he will start either.
If
Personally,
he
I don't
if
think
he
so.
doesn't start, then I'll have even fewer players if I don't take this free hit.
Yeah, personally, I wouldn't even take the risk. Even if he did play, I still wouldn't be confident that he would.
Let me see. I'm just checking Twitter. Um, let me see. Well, Grealish might not play either. Then
If Roden doesn't, Grealish definitely won't. That's why I think Bernardo is a better nil choice in that circumstance because both of them out, Bernardo's going to play.
I just have a feeling though, if Foden does play today, he's gonna get a lot of points. I'm expecting a big score today from Man City. I know Leicester, but I'm expecting City to absolutely wipe the floor. I'm expecting a big scoring game, so that's why Cancelo captain I think could pay off if someone wants to go that way because
Yeah, he could risk it. It'd be a good risk.
I don't think it's a bad idea going Cancelo captain. I think there will be a couple of people doing it.
Yeah, I don't see why not because Cancelo's been performing well.
I would be surprised though if Foden doesn't start. He didn't start the last game. I know he had a disciplinary, but surely Pep has to bring them back in. Is he going to exile them for good?
It depends how harsh he is and how many matches he wants them to miss.
Yeah. Well, I've got to soon start locking in. Well, half an hour to go.
We have time is ticking. Yeah,
Um,
the more I look at it though, the more I think skip for Martinelli.
Hold on, give me 2 secs. Yeah, if you want to lock in your transfers and your thoughts are, why you be getting in these players, let us know.
Martinelli's almost 10% owned. It's a huge confidence boost for people.
I'm thinking even getting double Arsenal mid. Would you think Odegaard starts? Maybe Odegaard and Martinelli or even Saka.
I would pick. Well, it would have to be Martinelli or Saka because I don't think
Both.
both will play. Because
I
it'll
think
be one
both
of them.
play, but I don't think I'd get both. I think Saka starts. He always starts usually.
Yeah, Saka always
So
starts.
you're getting in Martinelli for skip straight swap.
Yeah, if that's the only probable transfer I'd make out of everyone in my team.
See the problem with my team. Let me bring it up again. The problem with my team. What do you think? How is this looking so far? So I've got Livramento playing. I got a back four plus the goalie. I've got two midfielders, and then I've got two strikers. And Antonio might not even play, and Watkins is Chelsea, which isn't a great fixture.
Okay, so you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Nine.
players playing, or 8 players.
Wait, hold on. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. 8 if you don't include Antonio.
Yeah, Antonio,
Yeah, if
because
Antonio doesn't play, if he plays, then it's 9.
yeah,
Which 9 isn't too bad. But then playing Livramento isn't great. And
no,
then Bowen and Foden. I like Bowen and Foden, but the play I want to get in is I could do Salah to Son and just bring Salah back and save my free hit. Then do I want Ronaldo? It's all on Ronaldo. Do I really want Ronaldo? And it comes back down to that.
that's the risk.
I do think I'd want Son and Kane even. If I was free hitting, I'd get Kane and Ronaldo up front.
Yeah,
And
it's hard to get.
Even Regulon potentially.
That's actually wait. Why don't you? You could possibly do Livermento to regular if you're doing a free hit.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
yeah. I would get probably Regulon and Lamptey, or
I was
even
thinking, well, as the back four, you could have Regulon, James, Cancelo, Diaz as your back four.
I'd probably do Cancelo, Regulon, maybe Tierney.
Oh yeah, or Kieran Tierney. Yeah, instead of a double Man City, you could have Tierney for Diaz and then have Cancelo.
Yeah,
So you'd have.
I still haven't decided if I'm going to free hit. There's still a slight um slight chance I don't even free hit and I just try take a hit 8 -8. If I was gonna -8 though, what would I do?
You'd probably take out Foden.
The worry for me is having no Arsenal players, and I know every single FPL manager has at least 2 or 3 Arsenal players. What
Yeah,
about you? Do you have any
I have.
Obviously, you have
I have only
Martinelli.
Ramsdale and Martinelli.
Oh yeah, obviously I have the goalie. Sorry, I have Ramsdale, but I have a feeling like everyone's either got Martinelli, Saka, Smith Rowe, at least one of them, or even Lacazette. Some people have Lacazette.
Actually, Lacazette is a good pick for forward for Arsenal. I would definitely get Lacazette.
Yeah, potentially.
If I was to
Um,
free hit, I would definitely get Lacazette in
over
for Son.
Ronaldo and Kane.
Yeah, definitely over Kane because he still ain't looking that great, but not as good as Son
Yeah.
looks at the moment. But yeah, I'd get Lacazette over Kane, but definitely.
No, no. Um, Somebody just sending me routers. I've just got a message on my phone saying they're hearing Foden ain't gonna start or something. Did they know? They're asking me, do you think Foden will start? We don't know yet, really, do we?
Yeah, I don't think he will.
He better start.
I think Kevin
Or
De Bruyne will start.
I think
Bernardo.
I'm gonna take a risk with Foden starting because I just know if he plays, he's gonna score or something. He's gonna get an assist because he's so good. And it's Leicester. I just have a good feeling about Foden scoring today.
Yeah,
Um,
Leicester's like going to be like Leeds match probably. It's going to be a heavy score.
yeah. Bring up the fixtures anyway. On your screen, bring up the fixtures and just go through who the games are today and what you think is going to happen in some of the scores.
Don't know why the fixtures on the website. Do not know.
Hold on, I'll get the fixtures up.
Yeah, my fixtures never load. I have no idea why.
Yeah, can you see my screen? Hold on. There you go. So yeah, so those are the fixtures for today. Just go through who you'd be targeting, certain players from each fixture. Yeah,
I'd start off with Man City, Leicester. I'll be targeting at least one defender for Man City, one midfield, or maybe two midfield for Man City, or two defence for Man City. Either way, that's who I would target for that one. I wouldn't go near Norwich because they have COVID cases, and it's uncertain what players will play in that match. But with Arsenal, I'll target one forward, probably Lacazette. Two midfielders, Saka and Martinelli or Smith Rowe. Two of those three. For Spurs and Crystal Palace, I wouldn't target any Crystal Palace players because obviously the same reason for Norwich, there's COVID cases. For Spurs, I'll probably get Son for midfield. And one defender, probably Reguilon or Sessegnon. And I'll probably target any two players from Spurs. For West Ham, I'd definitely target midfielder Bowen. I wouldn't target anyone from Southampton. If I was, it'll probably be Broha. I'd have one defender, probably Ben Johnson for West Ham, and the midfielder would be Bowen. And if Antonio was playing, it would be Antonio. So I'd have three West Ham players on there. For Aston Villa and Chelsea, I would have one player from Aston Villa. That would probably be Ollie Watkins. And have one from Chelsea, and that would be probably Reece James. I wouldn't pick
there's
anyone
some
else from
news.
Chelsea.
It's a bit of breaking news, but I don't think it matters right now. But Salah and Mane, so over the players that are going to African Cup of Nations, will be available up until 3rd of January. So Salah will be available to play against Chelsea. He's gonna fly out afterwards. Just been confirmed just now.
You know what's going to be funny if AFCON was cancelled after
Yeah,
Salah got taken out
yeah, that would be kind of mad.
after the Chelsea match to see that AFCON was cancelled.
Yeah, it did look like Afcon will get cancelled, but then
I'm
it's
actually
back on
shocked.
and back off. and it finally looks like it's going ahead.
I'm actually shocked that's going ahead.
Yep, I'm surprised.
I
But
thought,
I mean,
okay,
good news for Liverpool having Salah against Chelsea on the 20th, is it New Year's or the day after?
day
On
after.
the, I think it's, yeah, or day before, sorry, on the second, isn't it? The 2nd of Jan. I actually don't know when that game is. Um, but yeah, have you locked your transfer in?
Yes. I haven't confirmed it though. It's just hovering there until it's time.
Um, I still need to lock my transfers in. Oh, give me a sec. Let me just check my team. So yeah, what fixture are you chatting about? The Villa game.
Oh yeah, I'd have one player from Villa, which would be Ollie Watkins, and have one player from Chelsea, who would be Reece James. From either two, I wouldn't get any more players in because Chelsea have a lot of players off with COVID as well. Like their midfield is non-existent. Actually, if I was to get two Chelsea players, I would say Mason Mount because he's definitely nailed to start this match today because a lot of Chelsea midfielders are out ill or injured. So for that match, yeah, I have two Chelsea and one Aston Villa player if I was to choose. For Brighton and Brentford, I wouldn't have any any players at all, just because I'm not convinced
Oh,
about
that's fair
any
enough.
standing out for that. I think that'll just be like a dead game, like 0-0 or one goal in that. Either way, for Newcastle Man United, I wouldn't have any Newcastle players. I'd have at least two Man United players, Ronaldo and potentially Dalla for a
Hello.
defender. Yeah, Dalla for a defender for Man United. But midfield wise, no, I wouldn't have any midfielders for Man United to pick.
I
Would just
don't
be them
really
two.
want to free hit. Like I'd rather go without a free hit. I feel like, but if I need to use it, do you think my team needs a free hit though? All right, let's start. Do you think this needs a free hit?
Mm,
Because I could do some transfers. I could do Salah. Boom.
who's actually playing like the?
Son in. Now 4 million left. I do Antonio. Antonio out. Can't even do that. Antonio out.
No, because if you get Son, you can't get a good forward, a premium forward. You have to have someone else other than Son.
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, you have to have someone else other than Son if you want a premium forward like Ronaldo or Kane or
Okay,
someone like that.
that's the problem. That is the issue with me on my team. I can't even get. I can't even get to what I want to get to. See, 0.9. 0.9.
Yeah, so you'd have to get like a 9 point something midfielder.
There's only like 20 minutes left. I still don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I have to take a free hit, man.
in your current situation, a free hit would probably be best.
Um, you reckon?
Yeah, I'd think so because there's no certainty of Antonio playing, Jota or Salah, Trent not playing, Brownhill not playing.
Brown,
So you have
he's not playing, is he? That's been postponed, isn't it?
yeah, that's postponed. So you'd have
I've literally got two midfielders playing, Foden and Bowen, and Foden might not even play.
yeah.
Or
So the worst case scenario, you would only have like one midfielder play.
yeah, I can't afford that. Shall I do something proper risky and bring in like a Maris on my free hit?
Or even Kevin De Bruyne.
I do
He looked
like
really
that.
good.
I do like that De Bruyne move. It's risky, bold.
Yeah, it's a good risk because last season he performed outstandingly well, and the last match he looked really good as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah, he was really good. Well, I'm
plus,
gonna have to start locking these all in, and I'm nowhere near to deciding what to do. I'm still in. I'm still in a bit of a pickle. It's just too tough. Um. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do this soon to free hit.
yeah, 24 minutes.
No pressure. I'm gonna check what else I could do.
Isn't the next game week 2 days after today?
Yeah, yeah, it is. You know what? Let's do my free hit team. I'm gonna free hit. I think I may as well because I'm in a massive like pickle if I don't free hit. So who do I get for the goalie? De Gea.
Ramsdale.
Nah, but yeah, I could get Ramsdale. Um, I could get. Hold on. These two gotta go. That's the problem as well. I don't want double Chelsea. I don't think I want double Chelsea.
No, double Chelsea is not a thing anymore.
I'm gonna. Shall I get Harry Kane or De Bruyne? I think I'd rather get De Bruyne. I know everyone's gonna get Harry Kane, but
Yeah, I'd rather get De Bruyne.
I do like De Bruyne. I'll do one with Kane and one with De Bruyne. All right, let's get this guy out. Can you see my screen? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Who else was it? Broya. We mentioned. There's cheap. There's a bench option,
Yeah, because he
and
will
then
play.
Martinelli. I'm gonna do this team. Let me know what you think of it. And then Jota out. Defenders. I'll get in maybe Tierney. Who else would you like the look of?
Reece James.
Reece James. What
Yeah.
about Spurs defender?
Regulon.
Who else? Lamptey. I like Lamptey.
Yeah. As a
I'm gonna
bench
change
option,
this. I'm
yeah.
gonna change this up. Lamptey. Oh, it's already my squad. I could go something like a Man United player. Like, what's his name?
Dallas.
Yeah, Dalot. You gonna play though?
Oh yeah, he's nailed to play now.
It's 4.5.
Yeah, Ralph. Our Man United manager confirmed that pretty much.
Get
Dallas
Dalot in
will
there,
play because he's the best
and
defender.
then I could 11.8 million in midfield. Oh, actually no, I haven't got a goalie, have I? What
No, you
goalie would
need
I
to
get?
probably get like Ben Foster as a cheap 4 mil goalkeeper.
I could leave a 4.5 in there. Hold on. We just get the Southampton goalie. I could just leave Sanchez in there, actually.
Yeah, then you got 2 playing goalkeepers.
Okay, now I'll leave Sanchez. Who's Sanchez playing again? Brentford.
Brentford.
Yeah, I could leave that, I guess. I could do Ramsdale. I could do David De Gea. I could get David De Gea in there and then have another Arsenal player in midfield. I have 7.3 million, see, that's what I mean. Who can I get for 7.3 million?
Only like Smith Rowe, Saka. Because they're 6 mil. Or 6.1, 6.3 mil.
Do I need
Yeah.
Harry Kane? I don't feel like I do.
Nah, you don't need Harry Kane. If you got Son, you don't need Harry Kane.
That's what I was thinking. Go with that Harry Kane. And play 4-5-1. Depends who I captain. Because I'm not going to captain Kane. So is it worth getting Kane in? I don't think it is. But then they've got
No.
Palace. And Harry Kane did score against Liverpool. He looks like he's back on form or a bit of form. He might get a goal, but I don't know. Because De Bruyne.
Yeah, the one is only 2.8% owned. He's a good differential.
Yeah. I mean, I could even get Lacazette in. Downgrade him to Lacazette and then get in like a Man City midfielder.
Yeah, definitely downgrade Kane to Lacazette because Aubameyang's definitely not playing. Lacazette's the main forward. So it's either Lacazette or
Do I even
Martinelli.
trust Spurs against Palace? Because I don't,
Personally, I don't. That's why I'm not really fussed about Tottenham players against them.
I just have, I think that could be a tight one.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Because Crystal Palace have a good attacking threat, especially with Conor Gallagher, don't forget.
Yeah.
Like, whoever's got him marked is going to have a big job on their hands in that match.
If I could find out if De Bruyne is going to start somehow.
Knowing that Grealish and Foden won't play, De Bruyne is nailed to play with Bernardo.
Yeah. I might just take Salah out. Take Salah out, downgrade Salah to like an Arsenal player. I got an idea. Hold on. I have to remember my team before I forget. If I reset it, take Salah out, right, and then do Watkins out. Bring in Ronaldo and someone like, how much money have I got left to do this? It's 9.7, and I just get in an Arsenal player. So Martinelli. You think Martinelli or Saka? One of them.
Yeah, one of them.
But which one? Because you think Martinelli won't start?
I have slight doubt he won't.
I could do that. Take a -4. I could do that for a -4. And then I'll have Martinelli, Foden, Bowen, playing.
But the worst case scenario, you have two midfielders.
Wait, Bowen, Foden, Martinelli. Oh yeah, because obviously if Foden doesn't play, but I'm going to take that risk, I think, on him. Also, what I could do is do Dennis. Oh, my bad. I could do Dennis to Lacazette. I could do Dennis to Lacazette, or I could do Jota to Son.
Jota sounds good.
I just know I'd want these guys back.
Yeah, I was majority focused on the midfield to start with.
Yeah, actually.
Defense and forwards are not that.
I'll take Jota out. Son. The -8. So I'd have Alonso, James, Cancelo, Livramento, Martinelli, Son, Foden, Bowen, and then Ronaldo up front. So what is that?
So
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll have 10 players.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do this, and save my free hit.
If Foden doesn't play, you have 8 players.
I am taking a risk. Then again, I do not like the fact that I've took out 2 Liverpool players, Salah and Jota, who I know next week I'll have to bring them back in.
Yeah, that's 2 days away from at the moment.
And they've got Leicester, haven't they?
Yeah, they got Leicester.
Damn. If I take him out, I can't get Salah back. Can I?
No, you would have to take a hit to get Salah back if
I'm gonna have to
you
go
want to,
without Salah.
which I preferably wouldn't want to do because I do
It's
have
a tough
Leicester.
one.
If Man City do well today against Leicester, imagine what Liverpool would do.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think they will. Leicester got a couple of injuries as well.
Yeah, I've even heard Leicester fans say, "Oh, Salah's definitely scoring." Like for Leicester fans to say that, that's a big understatement for their
All right, I'm
confidence.
just gonna check. I'm gonna check some of the stats here. Why don't you go ahead with your captain's options? Who you're captaining, lock in your captain, and what other options are there to go with? What you reckon?
My captaincy options. Well, Cancelo was vice captain, and Bowen was the captain. That's what I think I'm going to stick with for this game week. Because if any fact that Bowen doesn't play, I've got Cancelo as the captain in case, but not seeing that would happen. But out of all the options, I think that's the best.
What do you reckon? Do this or free hit? I'm gonna let you decide what your opinion is.
Personally, if I would want all my players to be playing, so I would free hit.
You reckon?
Yeah, I would want all 11 players playing in this game week because I imagine there's a lot of people free hitting because they have two, and
Yeah.
very few have used their first one, so they could
All
just
right.
use this one as free.
All right. Help me out. I'm gonna go something crazy. I might get De Bruyne here. De Bruyne. I don't like triple Tottenham, you know. So I would go Kane or Son. So I'm getting
Uh,
Ronaldo in definitely.
It'll be Son.
All right. Do you think I could fit them in the same team? Kane,
Probably not.
Son. Sorry, not Kane, Son. Go without Kane. Go without Kane, but have Son. All right. What's the defense saying? Regulon, right? Would I have Regulon?
Gilon. James.
Hold on. Was it Regulon?
Yeah, Regulon. Tierney.
Tierney.
Yeah.
Um. What else?
Dalot.
All right, I'm just checking something out for. Do I need Spurs players? Do I need Spurs? That's the issue. Do I need Spurs players? Because if I don't, I could just roll it. I could just play Livramento, James, Alonso, Cancelo, right? Play Foden, Bowen, but then it's the Liverpool conundrum. I have to bring
Yeah.
them back, innit?
Yeah, you want to bring it back for the last two fixtures.
Well, I'll take Salah out. But I'll keep Jota. Is there any way I could do that?
Yeah, but once you get rid of Salah, you have to have two transfers bringing back in.
Who
So
else?
I wouldn't take him out until he's had Chelsea and Leicester.
Broya, Regulon, Dalot was it? I had.
Yeah, Dalot. and Lamptey.
I have Lamptey, yeah, I did, didn't I? You know what? I gotta just lock it in soon. How long we got?
We got 8 minutes.
I gotta get Martinelli in, surely. What do you reckon?
Well, yeah, I'll be getting him in, so I'll agree with that.
Kane or Son?
Son.
I hope you're right. I was gonna get both.
I wouldn't
Look,
have both.
I could get Kane. Look, I could get Kane. I got 12 million, I
Well,
think. I think I could get Kane.
Kane's 12.2.
Oh, I'll leave Sanchez in there.
Or you could get Ben Johnson for Lamptey, and you have enough for Kane.
But am I playing my 5 midfielders?
No, that's why I think you should get Ben Johnson. Then
I could do. I was gonna play 3 defenders. Play 3 defenders, 5 midfielders, and 2 attackers. 3-5-2.
Then yeah, either swap Lamptey or Dalot for Ben Johnson to spare up that 0.5 mil.
Do you think Kane's worth it though? Like,
personally, no. No.
I mean, let's see. Who else would I get if I don't get Kane? Who would you get this week? Or striker?
Lacazette.
You prefer Lacazette over Kane?
Yeah, 100%. I have no doubt in that.
I could get in Mahrez.
Yeah, Mahrez and Gundogan I'm not too keen on.
So what about this? Something like this. Who would you change or remove from this team?
I've changed Kane for Lacazette.
And that's it. Would you change a midfield up with a City?
I changed Foden for Bernardo.
You reckon?
Yeah, I signed him because I prefer Bernardo, but Foden.
Let me see. Is there any lineups? Let me see if there's any leaks or anything out on the Man City game.
We got 5 minutes. I think I am going to confirm my transfer now. Right, it is done.
I think I want to take Foden out.
I would just to be safe.
But for who? Because I do want a Man City player.
For Foden, you can have that Bernardo. Well, I don't know. No one else is cheap like that.
Oh man, I can't even afford Mahrez.
Is he that? Is he expensive?
Mahrez 8.6.
Bro.
But then I can't have De Bruyne. I gotta get like Son or sorry, not Son. I can't have Son, De Bruyne, and Mahrez. I've got to downgrade. Son or KDB to a cheap £6 million player, like Saka or someone like that. Who would you rather have, De Bruyne or Mahrez though?
De Bruyne.
Hold on. De Bruyne.
Yep.
Man, this is so hard. I've got 2 minutes left to make this, don't I?
For some reason, FPL is crashing. Fantasy football's crashing.
No way.
I can't access it.
I'm gonna make it. Mahrez out. Who did I have in? Saka.
You had Martinelli.
I'm gonna have double Arsenal midfield. Oh no, I can't.
No, you can't have that.
Damn, I gotta take out Ramsdale.
Yeah.
and get David Hayer in.
Okay,
'Cause I
so
want.
it did confirm.
Damn, what the hell is going on?
Your fantasy football's been really
Hold on. Let me lock it in.
yeah. Lock that in quick. You got 1 minute.
I can't afford it.
Can't
Hey, what the heck?
afford.
What's going on? 2.9 million. I'm gonna get Mahrez in. I'm picking out. I'm gonna lock it in. Yeah.
Yep, lock it in.
How much minutes left?
There's 10 seconds.
Oh crap! Make transfers. Play free hit. Confirm transfers. Error. What?
Oh
There's an error.
no. Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. Fantasy
Hold on.
football crashed.
Let me try
I
again in a
think
few minutes.
it confirmed it though, because it did it with mine. When I
Hold on.
did
Let me
mine,
check my phone. Hold on. What's
it
going on?
yeah, fantasy football had a massive crash.
Wow.
Yeah, it literally crashed. I think everyone at the same time was doing it, and it couldn't handle it.
Oh my days.
So I don't think a lot of people have managed to get the transfers in, or not.
If that is the case and my transfer didn't go through,
I
I'm
think
gonna be
yours
screwed.
did. 'Cause, mine did when my error came up. Yeah, mine did.
FPL crashed. I've seen a lot of people say FPL crashed.
Yeah, fancy it had an error. But I think most people's transfers would have gone through anyway.
Nope. I don't know if my transfers went through. Yo, I actually think my game didn't go through for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Who did
There's
I
no
even
way.
have? I don't even know what my team was at this rate.
I didn't know either.
It's gonna be a bad game week.
Yeah, it might be a surprise in game week. I have high hopes. We won't know until.
Well, let's hope it went through. But yeah, that was the
Yeah,
stream, guys.
Yeah.
What a mad stream. I don't know if I locked in my transfers. If I didn't, my rank's getting destroyed. I need a Chelsea clean sheet to save me, basically, against Villa.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Oh my god. Anyway, that was the stream, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. And yeah, enjoy the football today, and Happy New Year and everything.
Yeah, hopefully you've had a good Christmas, and hopefully you made your transfers before the fantasy football crash. But nonetheless, have a good day. Enjoy the football.
Yeah, just like like the stream on the way out, guys. And yeah, we will see you again. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.